Hi, my name's Scott Sunderland. I'm General Race Director for Flanders Classics, and we're here in Zeeland on the Schelde. We're heading our way through to Scotland for the Scheldeprijs. Here in Zeeland we have flat roads, nice roads, either side of the dikes, and it's beautiful cycling. Always flats, that's one thing you have, but you have to deal with a lot of wind. And with the different roads going left, right and crisscrossing the whole of Zeeland, you can expect a wind change directions all the time. So if you're planning a big day out riding in Zeeland, don't forget to prepare yourself nutritionally. Have a normal breakfast. Don't try to overeat and don't try to eat for 5 hours riding. Just eat as normal. Some of the key things that you can take with you to eat are those energy bars. You can buy them just about anywhere. Same with the gels. Doesn't matter what brand it is. The other good thing that you can always think about is taking water or isotonic drinks. Try to mix it up so that, especially on a hot day, that you have an isotonic drink to replace some of the mineral salts. Otherwise, water for thirst quenching. If you really get desperate and you need an energy boost, stop and get a cola and a packet of chips even. So after about 1 hour, then you have to start looking at eating something, so a muesli bar, etc. And as you get further into your ride, you might supplement this with a gel. Particularly if you've been riding into heavy, strong winds or doing a heavy effort, then you might want to have a gel just to be able to pick yourself up again. So here we are now in Scotland from the Scheldeprijs, and this is the finish line, the famous finish line with all the best sprinters participating in the Sprinters Classic from Flanders Classics. Ideally for a sprint, you're looking at having a lead out. That can be just a friend who's going to pull the sprint until 200 meters to go, or you see someone who's very strong and you can position yourself behind them so that you can get a good draft until it's the time that you want to start your sprint. Obviously, the higher the speed, the better, because that stops the other riders getting a surprise jump on you. Then always keep an eye on where exactly the finish line is, and don't start your sprint until about 200 meters. If you're very, very strong or it's a tailwind, you can start a bit earlier. If it's a headwind, start a little bit later. If you're going to make your sprint from a slower speed, be in a smaller gear so that you can have the acceleration when you jump. If it's a very fast sprint, you want to be in a bigger gear because you'll quickly wind it out. So good luck.